Hello again, everyone. This is American Idioms Review Quiz Part 3. This is Part 3 in my idiom review series, and like the last video, it will contain a multiple choice quiz for 10 idioms from the original American Idiom series. The example sentences will be different from the original series, so it's a great way for you to practice. Can you get 100% on the quiz? Well, let's see. Here we go, number 21. And the answer here is B, plate, or a lot on my plate, or one's plate. If I didn't have a lot on my plate right now, I would take my family camping this weekend. Okay, this person in the example has a lot on their plate. They have a lot of things to do, right? So they can't take their family camping. This is what this means. Okay? And now for number 22. And the answer here is B, work. All in a day's work. Dealing with angry complaints from customers is all in a day's work for people working at a hotel. Okay, this is expected if you work at a hotel, right? It's a part of the service industry where you're taking care of people, making sure they're happy. So, what are you doing? Almost every day, you're dealing with people complaining about something, right? Making them comfortable. So, this is typical. So, we say anything that's expected or typical is all in a day's work. This is what they do. All right, now for number 23. And the answer here is A, share. The lion's share. The lion's share of our country's budget is on healthcare. All right. The lion's share of something means that the largest amount of something is going to someone or something. Okay. Like in this example, the lion's share of the budget of the country is going to healthcare, right? It's getting the most of something, the largest portion, you can even say, right? This is what we call the lion's share. Remember? All right, now for number 24. And the answer here is D, worms. Open a can of worms. The government opened a can of worms when it decided to reorganize the education department in the country. All right, so when you open a can of worms, what happens? You immediately create more problems. Like in our example, the government tried to reorganize the education department, and more problems were created because of it. It got worse. So you better be careful if you're dealing with a problem because you might open up a can of worms. It might get worse. Okay, now for number 25. And the answer here is C, out. Weasel out. My phone company is trying to weasel out of the contract I signed with them because they agreed to fix my phone, but now they are refusing to do it. Okay, so if someone or something weasels out of something, meaning they avoid doing something that they're responsible for. And like in the example, there's a contract here where supposedly they were supposed to fix this person's phone, they didn't do it, or they're trying not to do it. They're trying to weasel out of their responsibility. Got it? All right, now for number 26. And the answer here is B, mark. Hit the mark. Only one salesperson at our car dealership made many deals this month, while everyone else failed to hit the mark. All right, so if you hit the mark, it means that you achieved something you were intending to achieve. Okay, if you hit the mark. In our example, only one person or one salesperson at this car dealership actually hit the mark. They were successful at achieving what they intended to do while the others failed. Okay, this is what it means. All right, now for number 27. The answer here is D, feet. Itchy feet. After working for the same company for 8 years, she got itchy feet and decided to work for a new one. All right, so if you get itchy feet, it means that you have the urge to move on, to go to the next thing, right? In our example, this person worked for the same company for 8 years and she got itchy feet. She had the urge to move, all right? Kind of like being restless if you get itchy feet. This is how we use it. All right, now for number 28. And the answer here is A, nerves. A bundle of nerves. I was a bundle of nerves by the time my job interview began. All right, so usually if you're going to a job interview or some kind of an interview, you're very nervous or anxious, right? We say that you are a bundle of nerves. This is what happened in our example. This person was very nervous or anxious before their job interview. Got it? All right, now for number 29. And the answer here is B, dime. A dime a dozen. I thought this old book was very valuable, but after I researched it on the internet, I found out that it is a dime a dozen and not worth very much. Okay, so if something is a dime a dozen, it means it's very common or ordinary. And usually, if things are old, but there's many of them around, like this example where this book, this person thought was going to be valuable because they thought it was rare, but it wasn't. It was a dime a dozen. It's very common and ordinary, and that's why it was cheap. Got it? Now for our final review idiom, number 30. And the answer here is B, bang. Bang for your buck. My wife loves shopping and she always looks for products that give her the best bang for your buck. All right, so bang for your buck means to get a lot of value for something that maybe you don't have to pay so much for. Okay, like this is what this person's wife does, right? She looks for the deals. She wants to get the most out of something. Or as we say, to get the most or the best bang for her buck. Got it? That's all for this video. I hope this review quiz helped you. Thanks again for subscribing, and please like and share the video to support the channel. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.